Imagine heading into the bush last week and coming out 5 days later, only to find that COVID-19 had turned the world upside down. Well, that's been the mind-boggling reality for Pauline Dupont and her partner, both from Belgium, who emerged from a tramp on Monday to find most international borders shut and virtually no way to get home. The pair are now stuck in Christchurch and are essentially begging on Facebook for help. They spoke to our reporter, Logan Church.
Pauline Dupont and her partner Romaine arrived in New Zealand on the 6th of March for what was supposed to be a month-long holiday. The pair live in Australia on working holiday visas. They were making their way down New Zealand and decided to go on a 5-day bushwalk in the middle of last week.
We met some friends from Belgium and we left for a hike of 5 days and then an extra night in a camp before on the way to the hike. And so we have been without any mobile phone connection for a while. And on our way back to Queenstown, we turned on our phone and realized that we were stuck here.
When they went into the bush, there were 20 confirmed cases in New Zealand. But when they came out 5 days later, there were more than 100, and the country was preparing to go into lockdown along with much of the rest of the world.
We could not breathe for a while, and our brain starts to change into a war mode, like you don't have time, you just have to go quickly to the airport, you just have to act quickly and find the best solution, and we have been very shocked and sad at the same time, and we didn't want to believe, to think that it was really real.
They wanted to get to Melbourne, where they'd been staying and left all of their belongings, or if not, then back to family in Belgium. But Australia had closed its border to non-citizens and residents, so they drove to Christchurch in the hopes they could at least get to friends in Auckland. But there weren't any flights for them there either, so they've been forced to hunker down in Christchurch.
First we thought, okay, we're going to go to the airport and find a solution. And then they told us no, that this was not possible. And then we're just like, we didn't know what to do. We're just like really lost.
But these tourists have a problem. All of their stuff is in Melbourne. They only have a small backpack each.
I have a soap. I have one short. My pen is on me. I have 2 T-shirts, one pullover, and the rest is on me. My jacket is on me. My shoes are on me. I have 4 pairs of socks, 4 underwears, and a reader, which is good.
They put a plea out on Facebook for at least somewhere to stay, and someone has offered to put them up.
We don't want to get trapped. We don't want to be in the streets with just our backpack. It's not safe. We could get sick on the way, and we don't want to put ourselves in danger, and we don't want to put anyone else in danger. So we thought the safest option was to stay in Christchurch, where we are now.
They're now hoping they might be able to get on a mercy flight the German government is organising for its citizens. But until then, they, along with many other tourists, are here for the lockdown, along with everyone else. For Checkpoint, Logan Church.